Being a YouTuber isn't just about making videos, it's about reflecting on your work through the power of analytics. So if things are feeling a little flat on your channel, here's 5 data entry points to take a look at that might unlock your content's potential. Hello folks, welcome back to vidIQ, and this video is all about unearthing those YouTube analytics that you may have previously neglected. And we're going to start with audience retention. Audience retention means just that. How long are your viewers watching your videos? And with watch time being such an important YouTube statistic, you want this to be as high as possible. Fortunately, YouTube can track this for individual videos, so you can see right down to the second where your videos work or indeed don't. Now in this particular example, it's a fairly steady drop off of viewers, which is not uncommon, but during the last 20 or so seconds there is a steep decline. This usually means there's been some sort of trigger that's convinced the viewer there's nothing left of value, therefore they switch off. So maybe we need to introduce an incentive for you to stick around until the end. Stay tuned for that. On the other hand, this video has fared less well overall. Something happened at 40 seconds into the video that led viewers to drop off at an increased rate. Maybe the content from this point forward doesn't resonate with the viewer's expectations. Whatever the reasons, the facts are there, you just have to work out the why. One way to increase watch time is to provoke a response from the viewer, so that they feel more involved with the content and they're more likely to engage. So I want everybody to stand up right now and give me a high five. Too slow. Engagement is really the lifeblood of any video. It turns passive viewers into passionate conversationalists, who in turn become channel subscribers and eventually die-hard fans. To do that, the video must make a connection with the viewer on some level, and we can see that in these two examples. Even though video 1 is 6 months younger than video 2, it already has more engagement through comments and likes. That leads to higher audience retention, as we can see, higher watch time and more chance of success. Now since stepping in front of the vidIQ camera, we've noticed a subtle but growing increase in engagements per video. And that's likely because you now have a human connection with me, the narrator. Hi everyone! If you need proof of this engagement pudding, so to speak, have a look at what I said about voting polls just 2 weeks ago. And involved viewers are the best ones, as we're about to demonstrate. Alright my younger self, let's check out the results. Looking at the voting card itself, there seems to be a nice mix of percentages, and if we check the card's interaction analytics, we can see a monster increase in engagements on the day that video was released. I can't think of a simpler or easier way to get your audience to take part in your content, which is why we're going to offer you another poll right now. I mean, really, if turnout is so high, we should probably start thinking about doing government elections on YouTube. Now let's think about how your audience watches your content. Is it through a mobile device, such as a smartphone or tablet, or the traditional desktop computer? Well, the YouTube device's analytics screen will tell you this, and it's important to know for several reasons. First of all, you tend to use your mobile device while you're on the go, so if your audience is mainly mobile driven, it might be worth testing shorter, snappier videos. Secondly, mobile screens are tiny in comparison to the screen you probably edited the video on, so make sure your content isn't too cluttered and make sure you consider your thumbnail. While it might look awesome when you're designing it, does it convey its message and entice a viewer at 1/10 of its original size? As we've said before, around 60% of YouTube content is now watched on mobile devices, so make sure you know how that affects the way your viewers watch your videos. And then there's playlists, an often forgotten part of the YouTube landscape. But they shouldn't be, because they can tell you what your viewers are doing with your content. The YouTube playlist analytics page will show you if viewers are creating playlists using your videos. For example, if they click on watch later, that adds it to a playlist. Videos in playlists represent stickability, and if your video is valuable enough to a user that they want to come back to it, you've nailed it. I've found that tutorials that include numbers in the title tend to get the playlist treatment, especially when the video is too long to watch in one sitting. In this example, it's no coincidence that the top 3 videos added to playlists all include 100+ tips. And of course, we wouldn't object at all if you wanted to add this video to one of your playlists. In fact, don't worry about it, let me do it for you. Perfect. Now, all of the analytical tools you've seen in this video come from the YouTube stable, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you that the vidIQ Chrome extension can augment and enhance many of these tools. We've got things like the video scorecard, SEO rankings, upload checklists, comment templates, real-time stats. In the words of the immortal Russell Crowe, are you not entertained?